We all live, boys. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best. Can he finish? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And danger still. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Camavinga. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And players waiting in the centre. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Camavinga. Mendy.
Which one is Madrid?
Mbappe with it. Vinicius. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
I am the orange.
Playing it in, still not clear. Rudiger.
Repetimos. Cristina Hernández. Hacer que sea recepción. Su hermano.
Now with Mbappe. Surely! That is how to keep it out of the net. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Real chance. Strong hand on that one. Mendy. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Can he find the right pass? Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending. Well, that face tells you everything. Ancelotti can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Valverde. Mendy has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Went in strongly, decisively. Mbappe must take the lead here. Good ball to switch the play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. For the lead here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Bellingham and Valverde. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. It needs an accurate cross. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Effective challenge. Mendy. And Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Can he put them ahead? Well, such a high
Major,
degree
I
of
am
difficulty.
disappointed.
Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that?
Yes, sir.
It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vinicius. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So back underway here into the second half. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, good vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be a chance here. Camavinga. And Real doing well to win it back. Promising sequence. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Might work out. Could be in. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
He's driven in the corner. But he made the catch under pressure.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And Bellingham. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Mbappe. An alert piece of defending. Camavinga. Mendy has it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be threatening. Big opportunity. Well, the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Mendy. Wonderfully
Who's
weighted
Mrs.
pass.
Man gesturing okay? Median skin tone.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rodrigo. Really clever pressing. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Jude Bellingham. And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Mendy. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Courtois man of the match on both sides.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Not great distribution from the keeper. Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. For the lead here. Well, he could be in trouble now. And a long way out here. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn us away. A stunning stop. And taken short. He's in control of the situation. Well, that's the end of that move for now. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal. Could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to
AO
win
man
the game
gesturing
there.
okay.
That could be their
Medium
last
skin tone.
Short corner favour. And it's played into the centre. Was an important piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This could be the moment. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
That's rough.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Oh, a penalty! Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. And now to level the game. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation?
I know Shadow is in his ear RN.
Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Rodrigo. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Near to see who got... And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
Man of the match equals the goalkeeper. I can't lose on stream, smiling face with sunglasses.
Welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world.
Controller audio. Looking forward to the live coupe tomorrow. Smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns.
Football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Must be stonewall him. Federico Valverde. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo. Mbappe! Bellingham! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. And threaded through by Mbappe. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mendy. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Vinicius Junior. Well, the power was there. Only the placement, however. Goal kick. Camavinga. Oh, he's lost possession. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And Real with the ball again. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good vision. Could be in proper trouble here. Got to it easily, the keeper. Eduardo Camavinga. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Kylian Mbappe. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, let's look at this again, and it's always a risky penalty. When it comes off, it looks great. If it's saved, you look foolish. On this occasion, it's a great penalty.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Mendy. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. And Real come away with it. Might be a chance to break. And offside it is. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Trying to open up the defence. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they profit from this? It could be up for grabs. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Federico Valverde. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Mendy. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Got himself in hot water, and the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Mbappe. And back with Vinicius. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Mendy. Rodrigo. It's there for him. Well, fantastic reflex action. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Well, might be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Fire, wow. I am going for Tony's record 8-2 smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Mendy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Federico Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Bellingham. Mbappe. Real in a good position out wide. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Might work out. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Federico Valverde. And back to Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, not cleared away completely.
Beautiful
No way
Tony.
through in the end. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Valverde. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Top-class defending. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. No-nonsense clearance. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really getting stuck in defensively. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe. Pivotal moment defensively. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Good weight on that pass. Surely! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Perfect tackle. Valverde. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bellingham. A really good pass. Real chance. Super challenge. Still dangerous. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius. Now with Mendy. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Lovely tempo to this. Can he make it count? Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Not entertained. Blur.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
We want Tony. Smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns.
From one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Playing it in. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Great challenge, but they still could score. Now, who can he play it to? And Bellingham. Angles it back. And a very good challenge. Mbappe. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he's in. High jump in front. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Here's Carvajal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Just can't get it past him. Vinicius Junior. A textbook interception. Teammates available. Mendy. Bellingham. Well, a really good run. Mbappe. And back to Bellingham. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Distributing it well. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Eduardo Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouameni. Big chance. Still could be dangerous. Eduardo Camavinga.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take them.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Timely intervention.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. It should be! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde, now with Rodrigo, clean challenge. Rodrigo, Mbappe with it. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Crucial tackle, brilliant. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point? Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. He has teammates around him. Vinicius. Spot on with that tackle. Jude Bellingham. Oh, tremendous vision. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They've won back possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Beautiful pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Tremendous challenge. Trying to open up the defence. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And in with a real chance. Brilliant save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Eduardo Camavinga. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. The tackle taken away. Oh, good vision. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Mbappe in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. And into the last 20 minutes. Valverde. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Wistful looking position, you've got to say. Federico Valverde. The ball back with Real now. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Oh, big chance! Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. That's a good ball. Played towards the near post. Couldn't grab hold of it. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Vinicius Junior. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And lining it up. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. And Valverde. And passing it through. And a goal! At this stage of the game.
Are you not entertained?
It might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And so into the final 5 minutes. Really getting stuck in. Jude Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good idea. He's in behind the defence here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the ball in behind the defenders. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Can they forge ahead? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Went in strongly, decisively, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Carvajal. Could cross it in here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Valverde. Promising attack, this. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, a
Face blue
dramatic
smiling.
moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. In with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Modric. Mbappe. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Modric with options around him. Incisive pass. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. What can he do with it now? Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Promising looking ball. Oh, great block. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
What is the scoreboard? It's over. We want Tony. I'm taken, thanks for the offer. (201)
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan.
Major loss.
Should visit, should he or she get the chance, the Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams...
And it's opening up. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Real chance! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, And 1-0 it is. We'll see what happens next. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And tidy defensive play. Eduardo Camavinga. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Possession given away, unfortunately. In search of space. Decent position. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So back underway following the equaliser. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And he has options available. Offside by quite a lot. Be able to carve something out. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And he's in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Camavinga. Rudiger. Carvajal. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Went in strongly, decisively. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. That is a tackle and a half. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Really good ball there. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Vinicius Junior. Could be. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Kylian Mbappe. Can he take the chance? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, frustration for the manager. Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players. Now,
action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Could be. And how about that for a save? Bellingham. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, a real opening now. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he get the level? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Timely intervention. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Good looking move this. Mbappe! Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Eder Militao. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Mendy. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he looks threatening. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. Really being closed down. Carvajal. Using his physical strength to shield it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Chance to equalise, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Wonderfully weighted pass. Vinicius! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Bellingham. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It's there for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Might it be Mbappe? It must go in, surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Are you not entertained?
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a lovely ball. And Bellingham. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But timely defending when it mattered. Camavinga. He has teammates around him. Jude Bellingham. It could be for Mbappe. Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Bellingham. Really good challenge. And a good-looking pass. And teammates around him. Mbappe. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. High pressing and good high pressing. And the chance is on. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Played over. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
We want Tony. Where is the new manager? Bring the new manager over here. We are out.